What's cracking? Now, Stella D, you're never late, especially with me, because I'm normally on that type of time. Can you hear me? Are we good? Stella, can you hear me? Whatever, Patty. Monica Lynn, what's cracking? Thank you, Monica. Appreciate it. Heavy Hitters 2021, what's cracking? That's Melly Mel, right? Tennessee, Water. What's up with it, man? I feel like I just left you. In is that Priscilla's chat or Kev's chat? Hey, another poker. Oh shit. What's up, everybody, man? Thanks for coming through, man. 2 years. Long time coming. My very first video was January the 6th. When I just hit live and that mug went, and I just kind of freestyled everything. What's cracking, Larry D? What's up with it? So for this live, real quick, I wanted to make sure that one was given to the people. Say a little thank you. And plus, I'm super excited, you guys. Super excited. I have I set up a new tank. I think I aquascaped it pretty good. If you were looking at the trailer that I dropped today earlier, I really like the scape. I feel like maybe I'll get some backlash, you know. But I have retractors for those types that give me a little backlash. But I have the camera set up already. We're gonna have a little fun, and then I'm gonna do a cash giveaway through Cash App, and yeah, it's gonna go down. So right on, Heavy Hitters 3000 in this thing. What's up with it? All right, first of all, how was everybody's Monday? Well, maybe first of all, everybody pour up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's 2-year anniversary. Get your device out. Tequila, brown, whatever it is that you do. You know what I'm saying? Water, coffee, whatever it is, pour up, man. Relax. You know what I'm saying? You're off work, hopefully, and it's Monday night and you got the biz, man. You know, we're about to kick it, man. My Monday was great. I turned 63. Stella is younger than me, so I know that's not true. I thought he was missing. I just seen his picture in a milk carton. Well. If it isn't my little friend, Joe Munoz. And Joe Munoz is quite popular. Doesn't have a live stream, but everybody knows the kid. You can't even get on my nerves today, Joe. 2 years, man. Cheers. That Sunday. My bad. I'm old. Nathan the Fish Boy, thanks for coming through. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, how is everybody else's Monday? Come on, give. Talk to me. What's up with it? How was today? Anybody did anything new over the weekend? Everybody say happy birthday to Stella. Stella, I'm a cash app you too. Right on. Yeah, I think the last time I looked, I was at 860 for subs. Same old same says 10. I'm on for the next 2 days. That's awesome, Larry D. That means you can get into the fish room and do whatever it is that you probably were meaning to do. Not even it. I'm just saying that because it's usually as fish keepers, we always want to do something. We've been putting up with you this long. Says, you know what, John, you're gonna put up with me a lot longer too if I get my hands on you. Straight up. Straight up. Let Papa Bear get his paws on you, man. It's gonna be over. Busy day, having to move 15 fish to bigger tank and tear down old tank and fix the stand. Oh. Current Tuesday, Arvo. Oh man, it is a busy day, fish boy. Hey, D. I think tomorrow I'm gonna be getting a 55 with the stand. For the free. I'll talk to you more about it after the stream. So you can definitely get down on the 40. You feel me? Yeah, we'll put them paws on Biz Lightyear. You don't scare me. You ain't got to be scared to get these paws, though. I prefer you not be scared, so I ain't got to chase you. Yeah, man. So today in my real world, I am getting less and less students coming daily. We have not started the second semester, so that could be the reason. A lot of students who have passed the class really are just sitting there and waiting for the second semester to start. So, I mean, I could give them extra work, but if they're already getting an A, a B, or a C, who really is going to do it? We're trying to revamp the schedule. We're trying to see if we can make smaller classes, not smaller classes, I'm sorry, shorter classes. We have heard from the students, and they are saying that Zoom is just too much to bear for them. They're on there too long. Some of the teachers talk for the full allotted time. Some teachers are not adhering to the workload that the specifications that the principal laid out. Principal said no more than 2 assignments, like no more than 2 assignments, like a week, as we prepare for the Zoom. Some people are given assignments daily. Those kids are definitely over it. Those kids need an escalator to turn in their homework. A lot of kids are having some internet issues. A lot of their Chromebooks that they've had for the past 3 years are crapping out on them. They don't have another charger. And so they feel like their needs aren't really getting met in a timely fashion. So, and you already know with 14 and 15-year-olds, that attention span, once they figure that they can't go to school, they get used to not going. They're like, whatever. So it is what it is. Yes, heavy hitters. That loss to the Steelers was crazy. I don't know what Roethlisberger was on, but he was overthrowing everything, interception after interception. It was like 48-14 when I looked up. I was like, what? And I saw the first 2 touchdowns. I saw the first 4. The interception, the one that got through over his head, the one that got through over his head was first. They got kicked into the end zone. They landed on a touchdown first 15 seconds of the game. Then the overthrow. Boom. Another touchdown. All in the first quarter. It was like 3 touchdowns by the Browns. Crimea River, bro. It's crazy. Monica Bet Basement looks better with the tank down there. I've got to do the same tomorrow. Where's Monica? Oh, hope all goes well with your students. Can you give them extra reading or assignments to do offline for extra credit towards graduation? I'm not sure because I have freshmen and sophomores, so I don't know how that would look. But we do have enrichment. We have enrichment assignments for them if they do decide to take it that will, keep them bumped up. So I'm really hoping that if they do it, I can move it over to their second semester in case they tank on a test or something like that. I think is what I'm looking at. Got my new phone on Friday. Samsung Galaxy. Hold on, I like to hear that. Solomon, it's all good, man. We just in here talking about our day, getting rid of this Monday, moving on to Tuesday. Got rid of 18 baby Abbies today. They're known as crayfish. Call them crawdaddies down south. I kept 2 of the better ones. Very nice. Very nice. New phone on Friday. Phone case yesterday. Got my Samsung Galaxy. All right. That'll work. That'll work. All right, people. And listen, as always, if you want to jump in the hotspot with me today, go ahead and, let me know if you want to jump in the hotspot. I'll send the link on out and you can join me backstage. Just know that I have a few questions that don't have to do with fish keeping for you. If you haven't seen this before, the hotspot. I went to 2 LFSs. I'm going to tell you a little bit about, for some of you guys that have been with me, you guys kind of know what I want to do. My 60-gallon is currently housing 3 Cyanidus cats. If you looked at my last video, you'll know where the other 20 some odd fish went to the LFS, right? Also, if you were watching that, you would know that I also got some rasboras from that same LFS. They are in the community tank. And if you did look at the trailer, I definitely scaped that 40-gallon. I think I showed it to you a couple of Mondays ago, where it was all dusty from the crushed coral. These fish, little hint, these fish are going to take crushed coral as a substrate because they need a high pH. I also put these seaweed-looking plants in there. And yeah, so what you see is what I have there after it cleared up. I went to the other LFS. This LFS is the one that I was plugging the Fluval 6s. He has them for the lowest price. He also will send them to you wherever you are if you decide to purchase them. Huge canister filter. Will start pumping water in wherever you hook it up to, right? So I've seen them for $340 on Amazon, and I think they scratched that out and put like $339, $320 or something like that. He has them for $250. So if that is something that you would like to do, I would definitely put the number in the chat, call and get yours. But I went out there. It's about a 45-minute drive. And he had some stuff that I was looking for. Then he had some other stuff that I thought was better than what I was looking for. So I went ahead and paid a little extra for it. I have brought those home and got them acclimated, and they seem to be doing well. So I'll let that ponder for a second. While we get into some other stuff, right? Nathan Fishboy, isn't it though? Yeah. So $250. He's Googleable. Mention my name, he'll give it to you for $250. Tell them Fishy Biz. I want the Fishy Biz F6, and you'll be able to get that. Oh, sweet. That'll be great, Monica. Monica's going to jump in the hot spot next Monday. I can set up my tanks by then, and we can have a Monica's fish room. That'll be perfect. That'll be perfect. Mark Foote, hey. Mark Foote, you guys. Everybody say hey to Mark, man. He is a friend from high school, all the way from '98, right? And he also is I want to say a proprietor of this app that I joined up. Mark, if you don't mind putting in your putting in the Sue site that maybe they could go to the app. So check this out. Mark hit me up and he said, yo, I'm part of this app that is about to roll out soon. Just like Instagram and Facebook kind of jammed into one. I guess I would kind of say it like that. But here's the twist. Just as much as you share on Instagram or Facebook, you share the same pictures on this app. When people share and like, you get a little cheese on it, right? So you get a piece of a penny, a half a penny, penny and a half, something like that. People can kind of share that with you, right? When you get enough people to kind of like generate, you can ask for, you originally get 30% of everything that you get, and it goes right to your PayPal. You can redeem it on your PayPal. I've only been on it for 2 weeks, and I think I'm almost at $1. I've only posted maybe 12 pics. The community is real generous from all over the world, and these people really, they'll start following you. They'll like your pics. They'll share your pics. Every time you share and you like, you get a little cheese added into your little piggy bank. And every time they share and like, get a little cheese also into your piggy bank. So if you're the type of person that is up all night and posting your pics of your fish or something like that, I created a community. It's called Fish Porn on there. And if you jump on there, I'm telling you, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So yeah. Also, if you join up with Mark Foote, also, he has some excellent content on there also. He has cooking with Mark Foote. Actually, it's called Put Your Foot in It. It's kind of cute. And has a couple of different communities that you could jump in and post like some very, very cool content. So you've got people on there that are taking that are from all over the world, taking pictures, sending them. Priscilla, this would be a great to showcase your artwork that you hand draw. Awesome. It's awesome. I need the name at Mark Foote so I can post your link. Mark, send your information to Monica Lynn. She's my moderator. She will get it out to the people. So what's going on with the 40-gallon, man? I've been curious since I saw your Insta. It's coming. It's the build up. It's the build up. The clues are crushed coral substrate, right? And it's an interesting scape. All right. It's not something that you would naturally see these fish scaped in, because I have the tall seaweed, because I just like the way that looks. But I also have some huge little, I think I have like 7 big snail shells. Like they're about that big around. All right. Those are the clues. Okay. We still got to do this Cash App giveaway. I got to get my phone, see how much money I got in the Cash App. How much ever I got in there, I'll give the winner half. Shut your yapping and show the 40. Oh, Aquafunk got the Sue site up there. If you jump on Aquafunk, that last post, there it is. Fish porn, you're a kinky boy. There it is again. Thank you, Aqua. So there is the Sue social. If you join up, you can put at FishyBiz. Mark, if you're still in there, throw your at for so that they can follow you once they get in. All right. Thank you, Funk. All right. All right. And before we jump with the 40 and the giveaway, does anybody want to jump in the hot spot? I'm asking again. Larry D, you avail? Tennessee, you avail? Anybody want to jump into the hot spot before we move on? While we're waiting, anybody has anybody ever lined their bottom of their tank with crushed coral? Do you guys use a lot of it? You guys use some, none, never used it? How many of you guys have used crushed coral? I'm glad you kept it too, Funk, because I usually send it from my phone and not from the computer. Oh man, if I give you the continent, it's probably going to be a no. Okay, so think about what kind of fish I like, and then what kind of fish I was thinking about jumping into. And I've got 6 of them, and they're in a 40-gallon. I crush trees, not coral. Hey, Patty's the real deal. Aquafunk said if don't nobody want to go up, he will. All right. I am going to put the link up. John McAtee says Shelley's. He is in the right area. He's in the right area. They're technically not Shelley's though, but you're definitely in the right area. There's a StreamYard link right there. So look, a little surprise for you all. For those who remember my tagline, guess who's back? South American. We got a lineup. Larry D's coming in after Monica after next week. All right. All right, before I show the tank. Funk, I sent the very good guess, Solomon, not Rams though. Oh, Priscilla. Gotta charge your battery up, hun. Your battery down because you like drove from the lake and showed everything, and then you went into the store to purchase what is those, some rats or some mice? Look at the guests lining up. You hitting them with the Cash App on the low. I don't readily do the Cash App. Goldfish, no. Solomon's thinking, what color? They're a golden, yellow, and brown. I got 2 different species. 3 of them are golden yellowish brown, and the other are they got a little hint of yellowish tinge, but I would say right now kind of tan with a little white in them. Okay, Priscilla. Grabensis. No, great guess though. But you guys do know I was talking about some Lake Tanganyikans. Hey, and I got to tell you guys, the LFS that I went to, he gets some nice looking fish. I was in there for at least an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. He told me once I get these, I'm gonna be a Lake Tanganyikan guy. And you guys know I started out with the Africans. I need some rats to feed to this python. Joe Munoz are corny in a good way. Funk, did you get the link? If not, I'll send it again if you want to jump on here. But I have to give the people something real quick one time. My very first video was January the 6th of 2019, and I only had this 60-gallon tank over here, and I was behind it, and I had on something, and it kind of created my tagline, and it was "Steal that cat." But at the time, I had on the Polo Jack, so I'm bringing it back. It's still that cat with the Polo Jack. It's that cat with the Polo Jack. And when I came out with that tagline, Funk was perusing the internet, found that cat with the jacket on and was like, I got to get this kid on. So I'm Bike with the epistogrammas. No, Monica, but you're cruising. You're cruising, and I'm inviting to the stream once again for a second debut at the hotspot.
I don't even know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
What? For real?
Yeah. What do you got on? A Black Panther outfit?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can y'all hear? Can y'all hear the funk? Are we good? Because they said sometimes that that stuff messes up.
No, like the last time I tried to get on, but I didn't even bother because you know, like when you first get on StreamYard, it says test your vocals.
Yeah.
Well, the same thing happened. It didn't show up, so I was like, let me try it.
You coming in loud and clear, and your picture's great. From what I can see.
Do you like that? Do you like it?
No. Oh my God. No, fool. I'm just saying. Joe Munoz called you Butterbean, man. Get him.
Who called me Butterbean? Was that Larry D?
I don't know, but when Joe started talking to you, now you're all fuzzy. Like, I don't know what happened now.
Joe, he's bad luck.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I gotta get Joe.
Let's see. Every time Joe come around, something go wrong. That's come to he ain't got no friend.
He said Rob called and wants his hat back. That's cool. He can have that hat because guess what? It's still that cat with the black hat, baby. We Bike. What y'all know about it?
I remember that. I was like, this dude was like, you know, just like Prince and shit, like just like touching his face. Like, why you touching your face so much?
And I'm back.
It's that cat with the black hat.
I never did all of that. I never
you
did
do that. Hey, Mr. 3000. Remember when he first came out? Be real. He used to do like he think he LL Cool J or something like that. You ain't LL.
I'm not. I'm better. He's at. What's up with it, Funk? What you been up to all day?
Oh man, I've been honestly on the real. I've been dealing with some stupid ish right off the bat. All right, like early this morning. It started early this morning, just drama. Okay. But it is what it ain't nothing that I ain't used to. But I don't know what it is, but the drama that came at me made me feel happy. For some strange reason, it made me feel happy. Yeah, right? So I was all inspired to do a video, but I was all hyped up. So I did this ridiculous, yo, yo, Biz, when I tell you this video was ridiculous, it's ridiculous.
You just
I'm editing it right now, but I already did the footage, and I look at it, I be like, you know, when you do your own video, you be like, there's something wrong with me. So that's what I did.
Oh my God, I already know it's about to be ignorant.
It's probably the most ignorant video I've ever done. Yeah, yeah. I will say that it's the most ridiculous, ignorant, just what is this dude? What is going on with him? Type of video. But I had fun doing it. In fact, I haven't had so much fun doing a video like this. Like when I first came out being ridiculous. It just took me back. So I'm real happy about that. You know what I mean?
It's always good to get back to where you start at. You know,
every once in a while,
comfortable with. You know what I'm saying?
Every once in a while, but I don't know if the video is going to do well, but I had fun doing it. You know what I mean? So
for sure.
I had Mida rolling. You know.
Now I know it's good. Then I can't wait.
She was laughing. Yeah. So
I can't wait. All right, so should I show the tank first, Fun? Because you already know what it is, or should we?
How much time you got? How much time you got? 15 minutes?
No, we got about 20.
Oh, okay. Well, let me set this tank up. First of all, I'm gonna set this tank up.
Okay.
Some of the stuff that Biz did on this tank, honestly, I never thought of doing. I gave him some advice on how to set this particular tank up, but he went a different way. And it actually turned out to be very unique. Like when you see the tank and you see the fish, you're gonna be like, that's not right. That's not right at all. But it's very, very unique. And in all actuality, the way he scaped it, it's not scaped for the viewer. It's not scaped for you as a viewer. It's scaped for the fish. So I thought that was cool. You know what I mean? I thought that was really cool. Funkus, and you said, man, how come has nobody blocked him yet? Monica, can you do me a big favor, homegirl, please? Please, Monica. You know what I'm saying? I would do it myself, but people would think I was being biased, which I would be 100%. So can you please block Joe? And if Larry D starts acting up, block him too.
I gotta make Joe a moderator. He'll probably cut me.
Don't do that, man. You mess up your whole channel, man. Mess up your whole channel. Actually, you know what? Joe does deserve to be a moderator on my channel. I made moderators for my channel like over a year ago. I forgot how to do it.
You hit the 3 buttons on the side and put moderator.
I did that, and it never saves. Never saves, bro. Never.
Okay.
Anyway, this tank that he's about to show you, when you see it, you'll see what I'm talking about. It's not scaped for the viewer. Like, in all honesty, as someone looking at the tank, it's actually, you know, kind of like, I can't see nothing. But as far as the fish go, they, if you haven't already, please like the stream. Hey, and yo, shout this out. Put it on all your social media. So you'll see the tank. And I'm really jealous about the tank. I could give you one more hint about the tank. I had these fish 3 years ago when I first started. So those of you who followed me since the beginning, which I don't know if anybody here really followed me back when I had these fish.
You
I had them then, but
You hating
I
now.
am hating. I don't care. I'm man enough to say it.
Had these fish 3
I'm
years
hating.
ago. I'm just now excited about getting them now. That's messed up.
Well, no, I'm excited for you. I still want it. In fact, I've even said on lives, if I wasn't doing angels, I'd do these fish.
And
So
just to clear it up too, Funk had told me about maybe a year and a half ago that I should get into these fish, and once I do, I'm just gonna love them. And I just
yeah,
had to get my feet on it. But
they're
also
addictive. They probably would.
with the escaping tank, you know what? I think a lot of people like to put these fish in their natural element, and that's the way they escape the tank, regardless of where these fish come from, because these fish were probably born and bred not
captivity.
Lake Tanganyika. So you know what I'm saying? They probably have. When I got them from the
Oh, you
LFS,
done told on yourself? You done told on yourself. You done told what people what you.
I've been
You done
saying,
told on yourself.
no, they've been
Huh?
already guessing crebensis and you know, all this stuff. So, but
Oh, you told them about the trophies that you got trophies?
no, I never said that. Wow. Oh my God. I'm just gonna show the tank, y'all. All right, and they're right up front too. Check these out, man, and see what you think. Drum
I
roll.
lied to y'all. It ain't true. It's frontosis. Ooh wee!
There you go. They pretty. I'm
that.
about to go get him and do a little feeding real quick so you can see them get their jam on.
Monica, you a chocolate lover too? Yo, that's really the only sweets I eat is chocolate. I don't really like pastries. I don't like cakes or pies, hard candies, none of that. Really, I like Hershey's chocolate. I put it in the freezer, so it's hard and stuff. It'll be crunching in my mouth. I like it a lot. So yeah, he got what? These are the Calvin. You got Calvinson and compressor sets, right?
Well, those are compressor sets, both of them. So I just went with the compressor after I checked them out.
Yeah, because you wanted that deep head thing going on, right?
Right. I like. You're sick, dude.
I didn't.
So,
You know what I was talking about, and all y'all who's thinking something nasty, who's writing in the comments right now, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Get your head out the gutter. Look at that.
The bigger golden ones, those are gold head compressor ceps. The smaller ones, they are called Mozzie Golf Gold compressor ceps.
Yeah. Now show them how you escape the tank, because that's different.
So they are rock dwellers, and notice I don't have any rock, just for the simple fact that I just thought that this really just looks good. So I just really wanted to go with what I thought looked good. But here, if you can
look. But you do have shells that are big enough for them to go in. Even though they're not shell dwellers, the crevices are big enough. See, what I think is unique about the way you escape the tank is you didn't make open space to, like, you know how a lot of times everybody will escape their tank with an open space, whether it be in the middle or the left. Or you put plants right up against the front of the glass.
Yeah. I felt like they would be comfortable enough to come to the front without me having to coax them out of there if I did it like that. And to me, it just felt more natural. Like if you just look, if you end up like looking at a ocean bed with these type of leaves in it, you would see them all throughout. And I just kind of wanted it that way. Plus, they could dart behind them, and it just came out looking really cool. And it really has gotten me inspired to redo almost all of my tanks now.
Well, as the fish go, that open space, all that did was create territory for somebody to become territorial. If you had an open space, all that would do was make an area for one of the fish to become territorial. This way that you did it right now, because there's so many things breaking up the line of sight,
Sure,
you probably won't have too many issues as many issues with aggression because they can't see each other. There's no open space for them to be stuck out in the open.
For sure.
Hold on, what they say? I like the look. What? Somebody, I like.
I really like
Yeah,
it.
and that's what I was saying, Monica. Most, like all my tanks, I always have an open space. Like there's an open space. Most everybody does that so that there's a viewing area. Whereas this right here, it's like there's no, to them, there's not a front of the tank. It's just, four walls and everything's in the middle. So, I don't know. That's interesting. I'd like to see how that changes their behavior. Now, I do got a question. These three that we're looking at right now, those are the Muzzies?
Those are the Mozzie Golfs.
Okay, so have you noticed that the three Muzzies stay together and the Goldhead stay together, or what? Is that a thing?
They do, but you know what? I've noticed also that the Goldheads don't have a problem infiltrating those Mozzie's area. They will go all the way. They'll go all the way across the tank. Both of them actually.
Well,
they'll go by themselves.
They're bigger, so
right. But
they probably don't care.
I've seen the multi-golfs go over towards the Goldhead area, and they really can't give chase because everywhere they turn is a different line of sight.
Yeah,
That's
interesting. Now, this particular fish, they normally are in all rocky areas, like just straight bare rock. But they seem to really be digging. I mean, I'm noticing that they're a lot higher in the tank than normal. Normally, when you see these fish, they're down at the bottom, up against the substrate, up against the rock. But being that you have these plants in there all over the place, they're higher up. Well, I wasn't expecting that. When you told me you was getting them, I was expecting them to be at the bottom the whole time.
Mr. B, did I just tune into Beauty and the Beast?
Who said that?
Mr. B.
Mr. B. How you been, Mr. B? How's that grandbaby doing, man?
Thanks for coming
Mr.
through,
B. He called you the Beast, man. Why are you gonna be nice to him?
I'm sure you meant a very handsome beast at that.
Nah, it was a butt ugly beast. B-U-B. Butt ugly beast. That should be your new channel. Butt ugly beast aquatics.
It's for the 2021. You sick. Yeah, Mr. B. I just was showcasing the 40 gal with the compressiceps.
Yeah, I dig them, man. Honestly, if I wasn't into angels, I'd have like almost every. They have a dwarf variety of Calvises, right? I can't remember if it's Calvises or compressiceps.
I think it's.
But they have a dwarf variety.
He had some of them too. I think they're called Ink. INK. Ink something Calvis. They were real small. They were white they had the white pearl spot.
The ones I'm talking about are like called Sambunas, or something like that. SUB something.
All right.
But they're dwarf. They just look like the baby Calvis.
Yeah, man.
But I seen the ink ones. The ink ones, they get regular size.
So my normal LFS that's like right around the corner, they were going with 45 for those, for the same size as those Mozzie Golfs, which are like about 1.5 inches. I was like, geez. But my guy that's 45 minutes away, he was like, that's how much they're charging? He said, dude, come up here and wheel and deal with me. You've been plugging the flu vol for me. Come up here. I got them for 18. And I was like,
and for those of you who don't know, not to be interrupted on your own channel, but just because not a lot of people know about like tangs or Tanganyikas. Those fish grow incredibly slow, right? The males will get up to 5 inches, the females 3 inches, and it takes them a very, very, very long time, like 1 inch a year type deal, for them to get that big. So as a breeder, it takes almost a year, you know, to get them an inch long where you can sell them. So that's a year that the breeders invested in water changes and electricity and the water bill and food. So that's how come the price is what it is. A lot of people go, "Oh, that little fish is too expensive for what it is," but as slow as they grow, it takes money to get them to that size, selling size. So that's why you see them with these ridiculous price tags. It's necessary. It's you know, it's part of the whole thing with things. Look at that one, boy. Look at the profile on him.
Man,
Boy.
super cool, bro.
Yeah, I knew you'd like them, man. Cause
Yeah,
you
man.
would tell me about the fish you was interested in, and
Yeah,
and like you don't like single fish tanks, right?
yeah,
So, in fact, I remember the conversation. Biz was talking about what fish to put in his fish room, you know, and I was like, "Well, what tanks do you have?" And he was like, "I got this tank, and that tank." And I was like, "Well, you could put this in that tank." He was like, "What else can you put in it?" I was like, "Nothing else as big as your tank is. That's about it." He was like,
right.
I want more fish than just one." I was like, "Well, you need to get a bigger tank." He was like, "I don't have room for a bigger tank." So I started thinking, you know, Biz knows already enough about high pH fish with his Mbunas. I was like, "Yo, you know, you should really think about tanks because you can have a bunch of them in a small tank, so you don't have just one fish, and you already prepared for the water because you already been doing it." You know what I mean? And if you do sell them, breed, you know, you can make a nice little chunk of change off of them. It's gonna take a while, but you can do it. You know.
Right.
And I always knew that Biz would like these fish, man. I'm glad he got them. I'm glad he got them.
Yeah, man. I very excited, man. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. And he has a lot of, like you said, like he told me, he said, "Look, there is
Uh oh.
quite
Uh
a, quite a
oh.
bit."
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Okay. So what's the next? So all right. So you already got two. I know you've been looking. I know you've been looking. You were like, what else they got?
Right.
You seen the white calvises?
He had white, black, he had gold, he had the golden heads, he had the mozzies. He's getting some stuff, and he's working on these discus for me because I think I've listened to everybody. I think I'm gonna go with all discus. I mean, you're the angel guy. I know Royal has angels. I have a new respect for them because they some tough fish, man. I just thought they were, little prissy,
No,
little, and I know they're cichlids, but you know, but I'm gonna
they
rock with the.
yeah.
I'm gonna do all discus, and then I'm going to get like maybe some tetras to contrast whatever color I put in there. And now I'm thinking about scaping that one.
Well, what about rams?
Rams with the discus.
Rams like hot water. Discus like hot water.
Okay. And I did want some
I
rams.
just,
I
I
do
just, I just,
like those
yeah,
cockatoo pistos too.
cockatoides. You just like saying the first half of the word.
they have the little cockatoo mohawk. I like that. I like that.
There's actually a bunch of different type of
Cockatoo.
pistos. What's this say? Yes, I ain't selling a 10-inch, 10-inch front.
I ain't selling a 10-inch front for $10. Right. Frontosa, right? Because they get super huge.
Oh, frontosas. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, they shoot a 10-inch frontosa. How old would a okay, Priscilla? How old would a 10-inch frontosa be?
And Monica, we're not even going to talk about money. I already remember I had that stream where I was like, "How much would your whole fish room cost if you decided to sell the whole shebang?"
Hey, can somebody tell me how long does it take for a frontosa? Oh, whoa, hey, whoa! Look at that boy right there. I think they hungry. But how long would it take a frontosa to get 10 inches? I'm curious. I don't know. I've never had a frontosa. I do kind of like the red frontosas. I've seen those before. I thought those were hot.
I got a
But
question. You know those frontosas, and I've only seen the widow, and then I've seen the six stripe. Which one do you like between those? I know the six stripe is the original, apparently.
okay, so from what I know about frontosas, which is not a whole lot, I'm not a frontosa guy. I know they have like the 2 different stripe frontosas. Apparently, there's a frontosa that's extra blue. There's a red frontosa where its stripes are red. It's like almost. It's like
I've seen
it's
that.
not
one.
albino.
No.
And then they have the black widow.
3000. You have. I think you have 3 of each. I think you have. Which ones do you have? There it is. A handful of Brundi. What is it? Brudinis.
So anybody say how long it takes for a frontosa to get 10 inches? And all right, to answer your question, I dig the Black Widows, but somebody had told me there was an issue with Black Widows. I don't know what it was.
Monica, I'm just using just regular conditioned water. Joe says 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah. I don't think I'm not.
But it's Joe we're talking about, though.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to trust anything. You know what? That's one thing about Joe. He's a smart dude, but sometimes you gotta be like, hold up, wait. Joe said it, so you know what I mean? Let me think about this before I start. We need the Aussie frontosa.
Rumballs.
So, excuse me. So, what you plan on feeding these guys? Tell us about your feeding regimen. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I asked, of course, I asked my LFS what he feeds, and he tells me a combination of brine. He said you could feed him blood. He also does pellet, but he also does super color flake, which was right up my alley because that's what I feed everything. This omega-1 super color flakes. But I have some brine, some frozen, and do have some blood. So I'm gonna alternate and see how it works with them.
Now, when I had mine, I pretty much they're the only fish that because when I keep fish, I'm a big believer of switching up diets and stuff, switching up brands and doing all that. But when I had my frontosas with and I talked with Matt Moore a lot when I had my frontosas and calvises, and I was a big fan of using Norfin. Now Norfin is the stinkiest food I've ever came across. But what I would do is I would get the Norfin pellets, carnivorous, and I would get a little bag, like the big bag of the Norfin pellets, the big one, and I get a little bag of the spironella, and I'd pour that in the big bag and just shake it up, just so that they can have, a little bit of veggie in there. And I fed them brine shrimp and bloodworms and stuff. But that's pretty much all I fed them. Sounds good.
Yeah, I might have to order Norfin. I'm trying to think if there's oh no, I got a couple of LFSs that do Norfin. Yeah, he does. Place I went. It does. It's gross. I don't like the smell of bug bites. He said he does bug bites at some point in time too.
Norfin is worse. Rumble, yeah, Rumble. Does anyone have? Oh, can I shout out a little plug for my channel real fast?
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you.
You can't. No, but I'm just answering Monica's. So check it out. I'm going to be partnering up with a online fish sales company that's been around for years. And I'm going to be getting a promo code, and he sells frontoses. So look out for that. You know, where I'll have my own promo code and affiliate link, because I will be an affiliate with this channel and this because you know they do have a channel and this business, but I'm not exactly ready to talk about who it is yet. Anyway, so I'll have my affiliate link, and I'll have my. Does anyone have breeding frontoses? My boss has like 3 different types of frontoses in a 180. But so pretty soon, be on the lookout where you'll be able to get these fish. And shoot, I was saying, if you guys, dude, if you guys want, I'll pick. If you go, listen, I want such and such fish, I'll go down and pick it. You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh, Monica wants a frontosa. She put in an order. Hold up, don't pull that fish yet. I'll go down and hand cherry pick the dang on fish for you guys. So, I
That's
mean,
what's up.
you know, just letting you know that that's going to be a thing. I'm actually going to have two affiliate links for 2 different fish online sales places. So it's going to be cool. It's going to be cool.
3,000. I'm getting the 55 and the stand and the heater and all of that stuff from, you already know from who. I'm gonna go pick it up Wednesday and take it to the school, so it'll be ready and close by for whenever you want to swap out. All right, Funk. Look, I got more hotspot questions. You can share the hotspot with the chat. We can get it in real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, wait, I gotta read what Monica said. Aquaphone. Oh, I appreciate that, Monica. Thank you. So I don't know. Sharing it with the chat, is it easy for you? I don't mind sharing it with the chat.
I'll have the chat.
Mean, we could all.
Yeah, everybody jump in with their answers and see what we got. And then I'll do the cash giveaway and we'll shut her down.
Oh, hold on, wait, cash giveaway. But I got to get off this live. I'm gonna get up in the chat.
You trying to jump in?
Nah, come on, I'm good. Let's go ahead. Everybody just answer. You just gonna see me.
All right. Well, here we go. Oh, I got my phone on me, so I'm gonna have to. Hotspot. It's the hotspot, baby. Welcome to the hotspot. Here we go. Hey, everybody's getting answers. After we finish the hotspot, we're gonna do the cash giveaway. Guess the number. So here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Put your answers in the chat in a timely fashion. Timely fashion. Everybody. This goes out to everybody. What's your favorite fish? Put it in the chat. Favorite fish. We already know, Funk. Angel freak, funkadelic, funk, freshy, fetish, funkadelic.
Oh, funk fetish. I'm gonna use that on my next video. Steak, nasty, funkadelic, push fetish, feeling the fingers, funkadelics.
Arapaima.
Arapaima?
Arapaima. Joe just likes fish bigger than him.
Joe just like it because it's phallic looking. Oh, snap, did I say that out loud? I like arapaima. I like alligator gar. I like pike cichlids. The Bashir. Bisher, whatever you want to call it.
He's the littlest, violentest man.
That's hot. I dig me some angels, but that's hot. That looks like, that's scary. Can you imagine you in the water and that just comes up on you like that? Ooh. Man.
Hey, I had after she sent me this, I had to redo your video where you put arapaima versus alligator gar. You guys, if you haven't checked that out, that was some great editing on Funk's part, some great acting. Well, mediocre acting. It was.
I'll never do that again. That video was the worst to edit in my life. It was the most heavily edited video I've ever done. I'll never do something like that again.
Arapaima. All right. Sayadonis says TN. Did I get kicked for posting my boss's link? I don't know. Is your boss looking? Because I didn't tell. All right, 3,000. Next question. Do you guys prefer weekends or weekdays? Weekends or weekdays?
Weekdays. My weekends normally I got honey-do lists like up to here, bro. Like
I'm rolling with weekends regardless. I gotta roll with the weekend. Weekend. Morning persons or night owls is the next question. Fire.
I'm actually a morning person.
Says Patty. I do something right now.
I'm irritated in the morning. Most people think I'm irritated in the morning.
Scott said, is that what it is?
Wide awake.
Dude, I've been teaching for what, 14 years, which is 6 o'clock in the morning get-ups, and I'm still not a morning person. Kids can't say anything to me till I have my coffee. Like, yo, don't say nothing to me, man. I don't know any answers. Don't talk to me. Home cooked meals or go out?
Home cook. These are the same questions you asked me.
Are these all of them? Truck or SUV?
SUV.
I asked Rowley. I think he said SUV at first, but then he said truck because he has to do a lot of. He'd rather have that power and go through that whole thing. Under the cover or on top of the cover?
On the floor, the counter, kitchen table.
What a weirdo. Nasty, freaky, funkadelic, foot fetish, funky, finger licking, foot licking good. Home cooked meals, says Monica. Casual Aquatics was cracking, man. Reality TV or sitcoms?
Sitcoms. I hate me some reality TV. Except for Wife Swap. Wife Swap is the only reality TV worth watching.
Don't let your woman hear you say that.
I told her that the other day. She knows I hate reality TV. I'll be like, yo, this brings out the worst in people. The nastiest in people.
You'll catch me watching some reality TV almost all the time. I've watched Love is Blind, laughed at those people. I've watched Are You the One? 10 young males, 10 young females. You're the man. This is funny. They have computer generated your actual match, and they have put them in this house with 9 other people. Then you've got to figure out your match. And if you figure out your match and everybody gets their match, $1 million.
They got to, yeah. So everybody gonna get STDs and coronas. You know what I'm saying? Because Absolutely. They just bounced it from back. Mida likes that one. I hate that one. I'd be like, so hold up, wait. So even if you like this person, because some scientist said on paper you really should be with this person, you got to be with this person. You know what I mean?
And that's what be happening.
Nah, sitcoms. I got favorite movie?
Movie genre.
Favorite sci-fi, action.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
I don't want reality.
I'm definitely action comedy. Definitely action comedy. Like I'm Bad Boys is my favorite movie. That the Mike Lowry with Will Smith and Martin Lawrence.
This great. Mike Lowry.
Mike Lowry. No. You got to sound like him. Sound sexy. You don't sound sexy enough.
Yo, when that dude went under the covers at the mortuary, he said, "What I'm gonna do with this big debt?"
Yeah. That was bad.
And then he took that ecstasy.
I like Bad Boys 1 because Mark was just like hardcore, just as much as Mike Lowry. They was going back and forth. I'm watching History of Curse Words right now with Nicolas Cage hosting it.
I seen it. I seen it. Yeah,
Hilarious. It's
I
hilarious
seen it.
so far. All right.
I seen it.
Brains or body?
I'm gonna go for brains, honestly. I don't know what I said the first time. I don't know if you asked me that.
And ask you this one.
No, it's, and I'm gonna tell you why. I had body before, and trying to talk to them, you know, someone has a beautiful body but no brain. It's saddening for me. You know what I mean? I
Well,
just
we are
can't.
older
I
now,
can't.
so
That's
we appreciate brains more now. Back in
yeah,
our
yeah. I mean, when I was younger, it's not. See, I'm lucky. I
care,
got both.
care if you can't
So
think. Yeah, absolutely, and that's
you
definitely.
know,
Munoz says he
I'm
has
definitely blessed.
taken shots. He's taking digs. Good show or a good movie? Which would you prefer?
Good show or a good movie? Some of these show. Let me see. I'd have to say maybe a good movie. Movies ain't good that much anymore. So when I really appreciate a really good movie, you know what I mean? Because they really ain't that good, you know. So
Well, if there is a good movie, would you rather watch a good movie or would you rather watch a good show?
I like the whole experience of going to a movie theater and sitting back. So I have to say I'd rather see a good movie.
Good movie. Stella D says shows. And these questions are for everybody. Everybody join in, throw it in the chat. Amazon or Hulu?
I run out of stuff to watch on Hulu. I go to Amazon, then I go to Netflix, then I go to Hulu. It's a vicious circle.
It's a vicious circle, but you start off with Hulu, huh?
Yeah, I usually start off with Hulu. Amazon's cool because I can rent, huh?
Batman or Superman?
Batman. I don't like Superman.
Why not?
Because I feel like, all right, so look, Superman, he's unstoppable. He's invincible. He could fly out of space. He can.
What up, B?
So for him to get in a beef, there's no he ain't got no skin, no skin in the game. You know what I mean? He don't have no weakness. He got one little weakness. That's it. He allergic to jade or the green rock.
That would
But
be kryptonite.
if you have no, you don't have to fear anything when nothing can hurt you. You know what I mean? So he ain't got no skin in the game. Whereas Batman, he a human and he could die just like everybody else. So he's actually more braver than Superman.
Batman's super smart, super athletic, and with that super smartness, I feel like he could just create a batarang bullet out of it and really kind of just take Superman out the game. They've got all these newfangled superheroes now. One Punch Man, he kills everything with one punch. That doesn't sound fun at all, but apparently he has several seasons of this.
What?
Right. It's wild. Man of Steel all day says B Hayes. That's my partner B Hayes, man. Batman is the great value version of Tony Stark. He's the Walmart version.
Hold up. Batman got a car. He got a motorcycle. What's Superman? He got a phone booth. That's the only thing he got. You know what I'm saying? He just look. That's your man, Brian. Brian.
He can run super fast, fly. He can get everywhere. If you've ever played Injustice, the video game, his ending after he wins, you see him all the way in outer space, and he just hears somebody from outer space says, "Help! Help!"
So
flies down.
If he could do that, why he need friends for? Everybody should just be able to sit back and if he could do all that, he got all them powers. He still be messing up. People still be getting him. You know, he got a little baldy head dude that's whooping his butt every other day. You know what I mean?
I mean, he is part of the whole Justice League, so he definitely has a whole league. All right, favorite Ninja Turtle.
Favorite Ninja Turtle? I was never into Ninja Turtles, but I always thought the idea of that rat tripped me out because I hate rodents. I can't stand them. You know what I mean? So
I hate him
I'm
too.
telling you, you want to see me run? Show me any little fuzzy mammal rodent. X-ray panty. See, he a peeping Tom from outer space. That's all he is. He's a nasty, perverted peeping Tom from the planet Krypton.
Raphael says B. I'm with Raphael too. Donatello says Stella, which I kind of think that she would. She's a techie. Wonder Woman.
Oh, hold on, wait, no.
HBO Max.
I gotta the dude with the hockey mask and the stick. He was cool.
Casey Jones.
Yeah, he was cool. You know how many times I want to hit
Jones
somebody with a
everything. He's got a golf bag with golf clubs, baseball bat, crickets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He like that one dude. What's that one dude? That Damon Wayans played? Blank Man.
I just watched that. I just watched Blank Man. Look, and it was hilarious because
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
I'm not watching this, but I am. I watched the my favorite part is David Allen when he says, Daryl, I have to make this a safer place for my children. He said, what children, man? You're a virgin. You gotta knock the to have some kids, man. Man, take this stuff off.
Yeah.
Over Batman Meteor.
And the way he ran with all the stuff making all that noise, oh my God. Yo, when I saw that, but that whole every time he got kissed. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Right. He couldn't take it. Could not take it. Last Dragon or Enter the Dragon?
I gotta say Enter the Dragon, because if you watch Last Dragon,
Bruce Lee over Bruce Leroy?
And the only reason why is because I watched Last Dragon recently, and because of the time period, it was like, I mean, it's corny now. You know what I'm saying? Back then, it was like, oh my God. Now it's still a classic, but it's like watching Breaking. You know what I mean?
I love Breaking.
Yeah, but I mean, in 2021
to Ozone, man. You know, he passed recently.
For real?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
But Bruce Lee is eternal. It's eternal.
Bruce Leroy, man. Look, Bruce Leroy. Man, that cat. All right, so he has the whole family that he's got to protect. Man, he had the evilest villain he had to go against in Sho'nuff. Could give him some good news, and he would still be pissed off. He could beat you.
Right.
Bruce Leroy, that's who he said. Bruce.
Time out. So you telling me that if that dude with his jerry curl and the way he was dressed, and then you had Bolo Young and those cats, you saying you'd be scared of the dude with the jerry curl?
Hey, sure enough, make you kiss his Converse, bro. He'll make you kiss him, man, and then kick you in the mouth. What an evil dude.
Then
you throw your little brother in the trash can where the spaghetti and the pizza was at.
I'm just saying, back then it was oh my God. But now you look at him, you like, if you saw him walking down the street, you wouldn't crack a smile. You're like, look at this guy.
Yeah, for sure. But hey,
that's the only thing. That's the only thing. It was
who would win in a fight? Mike Tyson or Bruce Lee?
Mike Tyson.
With
that weight difference.
People in a group. That's what I think too. But it's not in the ring. It's a street fight. And
I still say Mike Tyson.
The winner by knockout only.
I still say Mike Tyson. Now, when I was a kid in Brooklyn, one of the tricks that we used to do is run around a car until somebody got tired. So, I mean, if Bruce Lee wore Mike Tyson out by running around a car and then kicked him in the head, then yeah. But to be honest with you, once Mike Tyson grabbed the whole of Bruce Lee,
that's what I said. I've never really seen Bruce Lee kick the hell out of people his size. He's like 110 wet. Never, and now He knock them out. He's kicked the hell out of them. They go flying. He's beat the sleeves off of 50 people at one time. But
Well,
not
in real life, I've seen him fight in real life. Well, they're exhibitions. They're not like, you know what I mean? I mean, there was contact going on, but nobody got knocked out. You know what I mean? Nobody even got knocked down. So,
well, there it is. All right, so here we go. Let's get to the Cash App, man. Let's see what we're gonna do here. All right, Funk. You in this thing with me? I'm gonna leave here.
What I gotta do? Where he go?
I'm right here.
What you doing there for?
Shut up, man.
Why you hiding for?
All right. Oh, I gotta look into my.
Do I gotta do anything?
You're gonna be with me to guess the number. That's what we're about to do. That's what I'm about to do.
But do I gotta do anything?
You're gonna come up with a number with me. Put it in a private chat so you can make sure that it goes the way it needs to go. So I'm about to private chat you. All right. So
I can't see the chat. You know that, right?
Private chat.
Oh snap! I'm looking at private. I know, but I can't see the regular chat. Oh, I see the regular chat now.
Okay, go to comments. Okay, so stay there. All right, I have my number. I'm about to send it to you. Did you see what I sent you at first?
Give me a sec. Yo!
All right. So here is the number that they have to get to. All right.
Word.
My Cash App, it looks like I have $30. So $15, half of it. $15 is going to the lucky winner via Cash App. All right. You see the number I already gave you, Funk?
Yeah.
All right. Give them a range. 1 to what?
1 to 30. How many people's in the chat right now?
1 to 30. 1 to 30. All right. You only get one guess.
1 to 30. Come on, come on. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Rest in peace, Alice Tribbett.
Oh, snap. Yo, we already got a winner. Damn, don't give it to him. No, hey, do a redo. Do a redo. Give me another number. Give me another number.
Oh.
Oh, man. Give me another number. Let's do another number. Shoot.
Hey, goddamn. Joe, send me a Cash App. That was the number. I'm another one though. I'm gonna do another one.
I'm
Joe,
mad at this shit.
I'm gonna do another one for another 15.
All right, hold on, wait.
All right, hold on. Let me get Joe's Cash App first. Congratulations.
Man, Joe won something. Damn.
Stinky.
All right, let me look. Yes. I know, Stinky Joe. Oh, Stinky Joe.
While we waiting for Joe to send that, what PlayStation or Xbox? That's always.
I do the PlayStation. That's only because my daughter got a PlayStation with the VR, and I'd be like,
does it work really well?
Looking stupid like this. You gonna send me a number?
Yeah. Dreamcast says Stella D. I love my Dreamcast. All right, here goes the next.
Sega.
All right. All right, you're gonna give him the range.
Yes, you gotta send me a number. I don't know how much send him a range. You ain't send me a number.
You down, man. There you go.
Oh, dang. That's a big range.
All right. Joe, send me.
Do I have to start at 1?
I got another 15.
No, do I have to...
Yes, this number. Go ahead with the range, Funk. Tell them the range.
All right, so do I have to start at 1?
You don't have to.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and go from the number 33 to 88. I don't forgot the number already. Hold on. 33 to 88.
88.
33 to 88. Come on. What you got? And there's somebody in the chat just named S. Yo. Hey, 69. Oh, my bad. We ain't got it yet. Come on. Come on.
I got the person that's close. I got the person.
I said 33. I said 33. This dude put 29.
The range was 33.
I said 33 to 88. This dude put 29. You my boy. Hey, you my boy, Mr. 3000.
My boy Blue.
You my boy Blue.
I hope she wins. It has to be a time limit. I finished the song, didn't I?
Yeah. Yo, they gotta. You want me to break the number? You want me to narrow it? We're gonna narrow it.
No.
No.
We're
not gonna narrow it.
It's the closest to it now since it's over. The closest to it. So it looks like it's going to be.
Oh, the closest to it is way. Hold on, wait. Stella D is the closest.
There it is.
Yeah, Stella D.
Yep, Stella D. And it was her birthday. That's why I was like,
happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Stella D. Happy birthday to you.
What kind of weird language was that?
Spanglish. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that.
Adam Sandler movie.
Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah, he had a movie.
Oh, yeah, that's right. He did do a movie called Spanglish. That was like one of those romantic comedies.
Yeah, he usually does those like 50 dates. Good job, Stella.
So Joe and Stella.
Joe and Stella, your cash apps.
Hold up, what? Joe said, I'm going to donate mine to Monica. Why don't you donate it to me?
Hey, Monica,
so
Joe.
Monica, you taking Joe's dough.
Is that what he considers a first date?
I don't know. Is that how it goes?
Hey,
here's $12.
I'm trying to get
that
Monica
$12 to homegirl.
You're trying to get flued out. All right, Monica, there it is. Send me your cash app.
Oh, Priscilla missed it all because she was 5 minutes behind.
Like, send it now so I could figure out what I'm going to do with this loss of money.
Hey, Monica! Yo, Monica, my favorite person in the whole world. Well, you know what?
You're going to donate it to Aquafund? What is wrong with you people?
I can't do that. You can't re-gift me money that Joe gave to you.
She doesn't want the date. He tries so hard.
Can you imagine if Joe, if you were giving away some algae wafers? Here you go, Monica. Some algae wafers. How you like me now?
Hey, Joe, I got a pack of algae wafers right here waiting for you.
What?
Want that instead
Big
of
spender. Yo, my man hooked the lady up with some cheese.
Give her 2 pieces of cheese. What a cheap date.
Put 2 pieces of cheese on that burger. You playing for it? What?
How far?
Who? What?
Damn.
What happened?
You
on the phone?
Oh, that's messed up. Yeah, 3000 called me. Yeah, Stella, just put it right there. That's fine. All right.
No, Joe, definitely listen to us. Definitely listen to us.
All right. The second 15 is going out to Stella D.
Uh-huh.
Congratulations.
Happy birthday.
Matter of fact, yeah. I'm gonna send I'm gonna put a little extra for your birthday on there.
Joe said we in deep trouble.
oh,
He gonna get so mad. Joe gonna get so mad he gonna put his goggles back on.
These
What?
Whoever's listening to Joe, look at Patty.
His bandana.
We're Patty Pan. Not to get Joe in trouble. We don't want to ruin real lives. This is comedy styles. Comedy styles.
Joe's at home right now.
He's probably lifting 112 pounds now, right?
Yeah. I hate you, Funk. I hate you, Biz. Snatching up children. Just
grr.
Yeah, remember? Yeah, you remember DC Cab, the twins?
Yes.
The bodybuilding twins, and Mr. T when they saw the Bruce Lee on the big thing, they was jumping up on the cabin. Y'all, hey, who here remembers DC Cab? Huh?
Hey Stella, is it D Carey? Patty, 14. Is there a lag or something?
I don't know. It's like a half an hour lag.
Dang, for real? That's crazy.
Gotcha, Aquatics. What's up?
Stella, is that right? Okay. All right.
She said, "Yup."
All right, it's coming.
Yo, y'all could actually see me? Can you see me?
Unfortunately, yeah.
I did not know that I could look at the chat. This whole time I've been on people's StreamYards, I did not know I could look at the chat and be on the dang on screen at the same time.
Yeah. You got that ball.
Oh, she said, sorry. Patty say, no, 14 is the age you fools act like.
Patty be talking a lot of stuff.
I personally think you're giving us way too much credit. I shoot for like 12. I shoot for 12. I shoot for 12.
Oh man. Let's take another. You're welcome. Let's take another look at the compressor cove. That's what I'm gonna call it. The compressor cove.
Priscilla, no. Oh man.
Who's been pandemic dating? Hey, we're putting it out there, huh?
Pandemic dating. What's that like? I've been with Mida for like 15, 16, 28 years or something like that. What's it like dating now? I wouldn't even know.
Hey man, you gotta still date your chick so it's still brand new.
Do you still write on a little piece of paper? I like you, do you like me? And you put like a little box and then you fold it up and you kind of slide it with them across the bar. Is that still a thing?
Nah, that's so still a thing? Just used to go up to your chick like, hey yo, what's good?
It's a lot. I don't know. I'm curious. What is it like to date? Because I know these younger generations, they get nasty quick. Say what?
Then what do? You just cyber sex these guys out here these days, or I don't know, how's it working now? Everything is so digital.
You get an app, right? You get an app when you want to go on a date or something like that, right?
No. Anybody remember The Fifth Element with Bruce Willis?
Hell yeah. Chicken good.
Sandra, no. That's not right. That's not what I mean. That's not Fifth Element. I meant Demolition Man with Wesley Snipes, Sylvester Stallone, and Sandra Bullock.
Heck yeah, I remember that.
They had to have relations. They put on the VR and they just sit next to
Oh,
each other.
oh, oh, oh,
And he said, now what the hell is this?
He said, "Hey,
What did
when
you
he
think was
said,
going to happen?
I don't know, but when he said the hunka chunka, I was like, what's a hunka chunka? I ain't never heard that phrase before. Let's
Hey,
do the hunka chunka."
when he went in the sewer, he was like, man, that smells good. Let me get one of those burgers. Bit into it. Like, what is this? He said, rata. Rata. He said, rat.
Yo,
This is rat.
yeah, that's how you do it. Look, hey, on the real though, I'm still trying to figure out how to use the 3 seashells. I'm 45 years old. I'll be 45 in March. And to this day, I still think about that movie. I'm like, how are you supposed to use just 3 seashells? I just don't understand. That just sounds messy.
I think one was like, it's kind of like those new toilets where you can like press one side for the liquid and then press the other side for the solid. I think with the 3 seashells, the third one is like a bidet. The water just
No,
skirts.
but I'm saying they didn't say nothing about it had soap in it. It just sprayed with Lysol. It just said 3 seashells. Like, how you supposed to rock with that? And I mean, I would imagine you get cut up down there. I don't know. Get all scraped up.
The first seashell
You know
is
what I mean?
liquid. The second one is for the solid, and the third one is the water bends you, spins you, and runs up in you.
Didn't say nothing about no water. It just said 3 seashells on a shelf. That's all he said.
But then I
He
thought
said,
it was the bathroom, and he was like, "How do you use
huh?
it?" I thought he was supposed to be going to the bathroom, and he said, "What's the seashells for?" Right?
He said, this is what he said. He said, excuse me, but you ran out of toilet paper. There's 3 seashells on the shelf where they're supposed to be. And then he went over to and cussed at the wall to get the receipts to wipe his butt.
Right.
So it's just
Rob Schneider was like, he doesn't know how to use the seashells. He started laughing at him.
yeah.
Priscilla, men and women made dating complicated in general.
Men and women 2020 made dating complicated. Yeah, I don't know how people date these days. I wouldn't even know the first thing. I ain't gonna lie.
No, me either. Yeah.
You know.
I tell you what, you
According
all
to
that is it's weird how the times go. I mean, just from 2 years ago when I first started to how much traction you can gain, how many people you meet, how many people you lose. It's just something to think about how time flies, yo. But dating, it almost sounds like a thing of the past, man.
yeah.
It's almost like
Now you need it.
DM me what you want and I'll let you know if I'm down with that or not.
Yeah. All that freaky deaky stuff started on Craigslist with all the letters. BM searching for WM to do some XW3. Like, what is it? You gotta be able to know how to code to figure this out. Pandemic pimping. Can't slap nobody with powder on pandemic pimping.
Man, 50 Shades of Grey, man. Can you be a rich guy and just kidnap a chick like that and make her fall in love with you, man? Just off of the stuff. Does that still work, or would he get hauled to the cops?
I've never watched that movie.
Oh man, your wife must not be into it. Might not be into it.
I think she watched the movie. I just ain't never watched the movie.
You definitely got to sit.
I don't know. Movies like that, those suspenseful type deals, they don't really. I don't know.
Bro, I was.
What's your DM look like? Why
I
you
got
asking me private questions there, Mr. 3000? Personal.
I was voluntold to watch this movie called 365. Here's the premise. A rich guy has been thinking about this girl and obviously following her for 5 years. Decides that he is going to pictures of her guy that's in her life of him doing dirty, kidnaps her,
Uh-huh.
lets her know that her guy isn't the one for her because she's like, he's coming back for me. He's like, I've told him that you're leaving him because of these. Shows her the pictures and he says, you have 365 days to fall in love with me. And I'm sitting there like, what?
What?
He lets her go shopping. She could buy all the clothes she wants, takes to these fancy balls and dances and stuff like that. And he's trying to be a gentleman with her, but he's still forceful with her. And so she's into it. Long story short, she falls in love with him in 2 months. Game over.
Uh,
Oh my,
Missy Biz and thought, hey, Mary Page, how you doing, homegirl?
what's going
He
on?
can't watch 50 Shades, but watch Raw Dog Debbie all day.
Oh my God.
Mary Page, you done stepped in it when you came in this chat. This chat.
Stella D says keyword, he was rich. So my $50, I mean my $30 in my cash app's just not gonna get it, huh? You're not gonna do everything I tell you to do for 30?
What about $15 over a contest on Fishy Biz? Giveaway. Would that win anybody? Or would y'all rather have the Placo wafers?
Some of y'all are pricing yourselves too high. You guys
Yeah,
are
hey, you know what? Here, quick
taking
question.
yourselves out
Do
the
you
game.
have a price? Do you have a price?
Is there a price?
Do you have a price? Now here's the situation. You don't know the any of the details. You don't know the person, you don't know the person's gender, you don't know the person's likes or crazy ass things. But you do know that they're gonna hand you a wad of money and say, bang. Do you have a price?
Patty says she'll
Biz?
do free mass. Oh shit.
What?
That's a great starting point. There you go. Hey, sometimes you gotta hustle backwards.
Yep. I do you have a price, Biz? How much? What's the number?
God. Let me
It's gonna be kept totally secret, so nobody else is gonna know. But what's the number? Yeah. What's the number?
Nah, man, look, it had to been when I was like in my 20s, man, where I would just it was like
Now, right now, as a grown man who done been through life and knows the value of a dollar, I mean, what's the number? I'm priceless.
what are we yeah. I need to see the menu. What all is
Nope. You don't know nothing about nothing from nothing. They're gonna be like, look, there's gonna be a person in here. You don't know who it is, what it is, whatever.
don't
but
know
you
what they
got
want
to accept.
do. None of that.
No, you don't know a damn thing. Like I said, it's gonna be totally private, so only you gonna know. You and that person. Let me have a fish room and I'm in. Stella D is priceless. I honestly, I'm in the process of looking for a house, so I'm looking at closing costs.
Yeah, fish room and I'm in. I'm gonna have a side man.
No, it's just for one night. One night. What's the like in that indecent proposal thing?
Type stuff.
Yeah, you one night. You don't know who the person. You don't know if it's a male or female. You don't know what's going on in their crazy head, but they're gonna hand you an envelope with whatever number you say, and only you and that person's gonna know.
And then you got to get in there for the night and suck toes from the back or something. And I hate toes, man.
Monica trying to change the subject. You think people bring test results to
again?
One night it could be Trump or something. LOL. You never know, but there's a number. How about just 2 hours? Whole night. But you got to unlimited. You have this unlimited. Dude, y'all can't use your imaginations for a number.
Hey, I'll be honest with you. Look, it's too many. It's too many. It's too many unknowns.
I tell you what is known: bills. So and the cost of living, that's known to me.
I figure, look, if you handling your bills right now and ain't had to do nothing crazy retarded, then shoot, you could keep it going.
But I don't want to. That's the point. I don't want to no more.
So it sounds like you have a number. What's your number?
My number, honestly, it would probably be for one night, probably, and being realistic, like without no 300 million for a billion gazillion dollars. Honestly, 500,000 would pretty much get anything going. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie to you.
500, and somebody give you an envelope 500,000. You in that room for the evening for whatever.
Yep, and that pays for my counseling. You know what I'm saying? Joe, you nasty.
Joe wants old ass Julia Roberts in the room. He wants Pretty Woman.
If it ain't Will Smith, I'm not down. Will Smith, he want to get jiggy with it. Nah.
I've been told I look like him sometimes.
Somebody lied to your ass.
Mike Lowry. I'm Mike Lowry.
But no, 500,000. I think would
half a million get you in there.
Yeah, and it's a realistic number though. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I can say $3 million, $8 million, but you know, realistic.
Well, you go up in there and it's Golem from Lord of the Rings. He wants to rub you on your head and be like, precious, slobber it and in your mouth.
Oh, that's my house right there. That's my house and my fish room. Joe, Patty, look at Patty. Look at Patty. Look at Patty. And that's for her and Joe doing this right now.
Oh, they going in. Hey, Patty.
Look what they're saying. Look what Joe said before that.
Patty is, let's see what Joe said. What? Is that what he said?
Yes. and then Patty's gonna reply with that. Just, I'm starting to think about if couples were doing it all the time during isolation. You know, they've been catching a lot of sex rings though. A lot of them for super spreader, and they're super spreaders. Yeah, people have been getting the corona from doing those swinger parties.
Scott said you open the door and Mike Tyson be in that joint.
He probably want to use me as a punching bag before everything gets going. Oh, you would open up the door. I mean, 500,000, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, come on in, Funk.
500,000 for you.
I get to do whatever I want to you, Funk. Shut up.
Okay, Funk.
Come on in. No, I heard your jokes.
Yeah. Haha, Mr. Funny Guy. How funny is this now?
You like fish, do you? I'll turn you into it. Hey, Funk will be able to duke it out for 500. Oh my God.
Tyson be giving Funk the business.
What did Priscilla say that is getting TN excited? Wait, what?
What does Scott say? I don't know. It's just craziness going on I don't know what happened to this
Love
chat. Somebody
This
got
chat,
some free money, and then now,
funny.
you know,
What got Scott excited? Or
I don't know. Let me see.
Tyson giving Funk
I have it. Oh, Don said I have it, but didn't get it from a swingers party. Well, maybe the person who gave it to you got it from a swingers party, and you just got that secondhand STD Corona. I don't know how that works.
Corona.
Secondhand STD Corona.
So,
well, I hope everything is no on a real tip though. Don, if you got some, I hope everything works out for you, man. Hope you are well.
Yeah, me too, bro. Yeah, that's not something to be played with. But question though, vaccine, once it comes out, how many people are getting that? You thinking about it? Do you have to think about it, Funk, or do you just say yes or you say no?
Okay, I'm in a funny spot because while I do approve of a vaccine, it's like with any medication, you know, this one was rushed, but it's better than nothing. So I do approve of it. And me having my daughter here who is susceptible to something going wrong if she gets COVID, I would say yes. But under ideal circumstances, you know, we minority, so we usually let other people go first to see what happens to them. But in this particular case, you know, be like, yo, y'all go ahead and take that. And let me know what happens, then I'll take it.
Usually
But under this circumstances, if it was offered to me because of my daughter, I would take it.
I haven't taken the flu shot in like 6 years, 7 years. My doctor told me, he said this would probably be one of the times for you to take it. And I was still skeptical, and I ended up taking it. And it was cool for what it was. But like you said, man, our demographic is usually the type to kind of wait and see what it does to others. But I have a feeling that teachers are going to have to get it.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure that it'll probably end up happening. So we'll see.
Hey,
You guys taking
Don, hold up, wait, Don, if you don't mind me asking, bro, are you a high risk? If you don't mind me asking, that's fine. I get it.
Don said he's in day 6 of it. He has 8 more days of it. So we hopefully
but he also
through that, dude.
He said he's the sickest right now he's been in years.
Man, hey, I'm praying for you, bro. Straight up. Everybody, man. Prayer hands for Don G, friend of the show. And
yeah, definitely.
seriously, man. I heard like a lot of hot showers while you're brushing your teeth with extremely minty toothpaste will help breathe steam and then clear.
Oh, breathing.
Yeah, clear that air. Clear, you know what I'm saying? Because since it's respiratory, you got to break that stuff. And they were saying that if you take hot showers, that steam, and if you use minty toothbrush, you know, when you brush your teeth and that mint hits you, it seems to sting. They said it helps, man. And,
oh, damn. Shoot. Dang. Hey, babe, how you doing?
Fuck's gotta go. Oh, mama was listening to the stream.
Babe, it's for us though. It's for us as a family. It's for us as if y'all don't know, that's Mrs. Funk right there. It's for the family. You know what I'm saying? We get the house. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my.
But hey, Don, put some Vicks on the bottom of your feet.
Hey man, I would try everything. Oh man, son's friend had it. Oh, that sucks, bro. Just never know.
Babe.
What to say? So you do you. Funk's in trouble, man. Funk's in he's gonna call me from outside.
Hey, hold on, wait. Now it's getting serious. It's getting serious now.
No.
Hey, calm down. You need to just stop.
Right here,
you play too much.
Where the hot spot gets even hotter.
Playing too much.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey, 18 years, you make one statement, it's all. Hey, oh yeah? You're not the only one. We're gonna
Fishy business quantities.
you gotta raise the price.
Raise the price. Oh man. Oh, ain't it about to be? It's like 12 o'clock. Ain't it about to be over for the stream? The stream got to go, right? I think that's what happened.
Hey, look. Hey, look, you can hit whatever buttons you need to hit and go get some flowers and make sure you get her that McRib or whatever that was that you wanted that you couldn't find. Ida, get them, sweetie. But I love you.
Y'all don't be egging Mida on with this. Joe, I see you over there talking that smack.
Joe's going to talk that stuff. I'll be in the living room when you're done with a belt and a bat. Oh my God. Hey man. I'm glad my lady hates fish too. I'm so glad she doesn't support me. What, you got your little fish thing again? Every Monday. Really?
Yeah, Mr. 3000 said, give me some slack. He ain't gonna leave the room. I'm showing off in the room too. I'm in the bedroom. About to lock the door. About to lock the door.
Damn, Funk. No votes for you tonight. Wait, what is it? Is it or in the morning? What, you eat breakfast foods, right?
Who, me?
Fish?
Yeah.
Big Kev in the place.
Joe, you don't say nothing to Mida. You don't get to talk to her.
That's sick. Oh my God.
How many likes this? Y'all better all like this chat, man. I ain't had fun like this on the chat in a long time. Y'all better be liking it.
Hey.
But on the real though, it is kind of late. I gotta go to work in the morning. You know what I mean? I can't just do like Biz do. Roll out of bed and turn on the computer. Biz just roll out of bed and turn on the computer.
Well, everybody, that's Aquafunk Aquatics. You may not see him.
Hey, y'all take it easy. Y'all take it easy.
All right, peace. Thanks, Aqua.
Yeah.
Damn, Funk. Hey, man, look. Oh, my God. Oh, now he tries to sound responsible. Yeah, El Gato got that tongue. Hey, I love the fact that she just logged into YouTube and just popped in like, yo. And I love the fact that he saw it before everybody else. He's like, uh-oh. I was like, uh-oh, what? You. Oh, my God. Thank you all. Hey, listen, man, it is going on. Man, we almost in this joint for 2 hours, man. Hey, I appreciate you all, man. And it looks like I'm still got people in here. Look, this has been crazy. This has been crazy. Oh, Mida's still in here. He think he going to sleep, but he going to get me something to eat. Add a girl. Let him have it. Hey, and send them to the far spot. You know what I'm saying? And tell them that you want it hot. He's going to have to whip down the highway. Make him do it, Mida. Right on, Monica. Thank you. We will miss Funk. Right. It's going to be over for him. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate you. Yeah, man. Mida's still going in. Thank you, Maida. Thank you, Maida. I appreciate you. And for those that don't know, Maida has her own successful YouTube business, not YouTube, Facebook, I think, business going on. I don't know if you have a link or anything, Maida, but if you want to share the nights that you go on, I think you go on the same nights I do, if I'm not mistaken. Maida on the hot spot soon. Everybody showing Maida some love, man. She got to deal with funk, man. She should get the 500 thou off flip dealing with that guy. We need Maida in the hot spot. Have her answer some of these questions. Well, Maida, mind or muscles? Oh man, what up? What up, Anthony's fishy friends? Was cracking? Maida. This is great. Don't be a sucker, Biz. You're in trouble too. You're never in trouble, Joe. The only thing that's in trouble is you. You're in trouble with me. don't flip out now. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday nights, Maida is selling her, I believe it's jewelry, if I'm not mistaken. She has some stuff, man. Definitely ain't muscle, says Maida. So it's Maida over brain or body is a similar question. Hey, we got to get Maida in the hot spot. She says shots fired. Shots fired. Oh man. Mary Page, you take it easy. Maida is still going, definitely not muscles. Miss Funk, I have a cattle prod. Look, Joe's trying to give you everything to electrocute. Electrocute them. That's crazy. Listen, y'all, it's been fun. It's been real. 2 years in. I appreciate you all, man. Still going to hopefully take you all with me on this journey on the way up. Be prepared to be looking for the video with these guys on there. I've got some great vids of them, of me purchasing them, also me feeding them. Be looking out for that. I am calling it the Compressicep Cove. I think it actually looks like a cove. I'm just take one more look at it real quick for you all. The video will be coming out shortly. And again, those are golden head Compressiceps and multi-golf golden Compressiceps. So they are, they're in there chilling. They're looking good in there. So that's the Compressicep Cove that I'm rocking with right now, man. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Like, again, I have some more things coming in the works. And we're going to get it cracking, man. You already know what it is. Again, thank you all for joining me, man. Back out again Monday. Funk is posting my link to my business Facebook page. Thank you for the shout out. Okay. Hey, Aqua, go ahead and post that before I send people up out of here so we can get it. Oh, here it is right here. Maida's site, House of Bling. All right. So it's at facebook.com. You guys go ahead and go there. She's got some very affordable jewelry. I think maybe the highest, at the prices of like $5 or something like that. So definitely go check her out. Send somebody to check her out. Okay. What's next on the biz? Priscilla, you never know with me. It's just whatever's clever. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put it out. Next definitely is gonna be this discus tank. I'm gonna have to gather up some funds. So I think actually before I do that, I'll start on my beta dorm room. It's gonna be in my 15-gallon over here. So I'm gonna get that cycled up and running. I'll probably see if I can go rescue some betas out of either Petco or PetSmart. Do a little vid on that and throw those little puppies in there and see what they do. So beta dorm room coming, discus 60-gallon coming. I'm about to go pick up a free 55-gallon and stand. I still have 40 gallons at the school, So still a lot of options. I still have that 29-gallon guppy tank at the school with that guppy that survived through the COVID. So a lot of things, man. A lot of things. I got to get it cracking. You have a great night too, Mida. Stella, you definitely do need a tank. You can put it right next to your gaming apparatus, and I'll get you set up. I'll get you set up. Just let me know what you need, and when you need it, I'll hook it up for you. I'll hook it up for you. So, again, good night. I've got to give me some rest so I can get up here and jump online with my kids, which really ain't a big, yeah, but got to do stuff. So, look, thanks again. I appreciate you, Fishy Biz Aquatics. Be looking for me 2021, man. Hopefully I get up to that 1,000 and go from there and skyrocket up and see what we can do. Get some new things to look at, man. All right. I'll talk to y'all later, man. I appreciate you. One love.